Thank you for joining me in our continued topic of plant-based lifestyles. In this video, we will go over what a typical plant-based diet looks like and reasons why people decide to become plant-based. First, let's take a look at what Canada's Food Guide recommends for daily food intake. As you can see, 88% of the food on this plate is plant-based food. Half of the plate is fruit and veggies, then we have protein foods like nuts, tofu and eggs, etc., and then we have whole grain foods like rice and bread. On this plate, we can also identify that there are some foods which would not fit into the same plant-based diets that we discussed in the last video. Luckily, food intake can be modified to suit any of the plant-based diets we discussed. Let's take a look at a typical food pyramid for someone who eats vegan or vegetarian. As you can see in this pyramid, there is no meat. Meat has been replaced with plant-based proteins like nuts, tofu, chickpeas, legumes, etc. By changing the source of where you get your protein to plant-based protein, you can easily still eat the right portions in recommended food groups. People living plant-based should have a diet which contains plenty of vegetables that provide a wide range of vitamins and minerals, as well as focus on food groups like fruit, legumes, seeds, nuts, whole grains, and healthful fats like avocado. It is also important to note that by simply reducing or eliminating animal products does not automatically mean that a plant-based diet is healthful. In order for it to be healthful, it is also important to reduce or avoid things such as processed foods, sugary foods like cakes, excess salt, and fatty or greasy deep-fried foods. Now you may ask, why would people choose to change their diets to be plant-based? And to that question, there are multiple reasons. Let's go over a few. People may choose a plant-based lifestyle for optimal health. By adopting a plant-based diet, you lower your risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, obesity, cancer, inflammation, and it may also help you experience a longer lifespan and achieve weight loss and weight management goals. Another reason people live plant-based is for the planet/environment. Living plant-based helps reduce your carbon footprint by doing things like saving water. Producing just 1 pound of beef requires 1,800 gallons of water, so you can help save a lot of water by not eating meat. It also helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions. People also choose to be plant-based for ethical reasons. For many, slaughtering animals for food and other products can be seen as unacceptable from a moral perspective. But there also exist people like myself who simply just don't like the taste or idea of meat. If you'd like to look into plant-based lifestyles even further, here is a list of links to the resources I use to educate myself on this topic. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about plant-based lifestyles, and I hope that you learned from this topic. Thanks for watching, and take care!
Created using Powtoon.